Hey, good morning, guys. It's Becky Bamboo. Today is Monday, November the 8th, 2010. This is my official week 19 post-op RNY gastric bypass update. Yeah, get to say that every week. Anyway, I started my journey at 424 pounds. Last week I weighed in at 305, which was a 2-pound loss from the prior week and put me at a total of 119 pounds. This week I've had a really good week. I am so excited. I did my video of 299. I wanted to scream it from the rooftop. This morning I weighed in at 298 pounds, which means I lost 7 pounds this week, and I am down 126 pounds since I started this whole wonderful, amazing, crazy journey of gastric bypass. So 126 pounds, 19 weeks. Oh, crazy, crazy good. And yet I have these days where I sit here and I think, oh my God, I'm never going to get to my goal. It's so far away, blah, 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 all those same things that run through your mind all the time. And I have to keep reminding myself how far I've come, and it's not even 5 months yet. So yeah, that's really good. I wanted to take a minute and say a big thank you to all of you who so religiously and whatever watch my videos from week to week, and I wanted to comment on how I've done a lot of thinking this weekend, and really think that I don't know where I would have been in this journey without you guys on YouTube. I don't know if I would have been doing half as well as I've done. Those of you who watch me all the time and you're maybe getting ready to start your journey, or you have started your journey and you don't make videos, I want to encourage you guys to participate in this wonderful community, because it really is amazing how much support and encouragement and motivation you can get from participating in this. I don't do support groups. I haven't been to a support group since I started my journey, and I haven't needed to. I haven't felt like I needed to. I have you guys as a support group. If I'm having an awesome week and I've got some new non-skill victory or some accomplishment that I'm proud of, I can come on here and I can share, and I get such a huge response. And so many of you have befriended me on Facebook, and I get such a huge response from there. And it's just wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. At the same time, when I have crappy weeks and weeks that I don't really necessarily feel like going to the gym or working out, you all still never cease to amaze me. You all still are encouraging and respectful and supportive, and you show me love. I feel so loved from this community, and I just want to say thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you and thank you a million times, and it still wouldn't be enough thank yous for all of the support that you guys have given me. So I just wanted to put that out there and really encourage those of you who don't participate, or are afraid to participate, or embarrassed to participate, to not be, to just jump right in with 2 feet. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised at what you receive on this community on YouTube. And it's so funny, because it just seems like such a weird thing to do and sit here and talk to my computer 3 or 4 days a week, and I've just gotten so accustomed to doing it, and I don't even at this point I don't even feel like I'm talking to my computer anymore. I feel like I'm talking to you all individually, and I am envisioning each and every one of you each day when I'm doing my videos, and the support is overwhelming, and I just thank you so much. I think it's so cool too that I watch all of you, and the weeks that maybe I'm not doing so well, someone else is having a phenomenal week, and you help inspire me, and you help make me push harder, and you help make me go, God, I really want to do this or do that, or so I just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you a million times over, because it helps so much. It really has helped so much. So I had another really wonderful weekend. You can probably tell I'm still a little bit sick. Most of what I have is in my chest now. My throat feels a lot better. It's a little sore, but not nearly like it was. And my sinuses are they're emptying. There's still a little bit congested, but most of it's in my chest. I got kind of a little hacky cough every now and then, and excuse me, I feel very phlegmy sometimes, and I think it's just working its way out. So that's good. The antibiotics are working, and I'm feeling better. I did go out this weekend with my girlfriend and her husband, which is my cousin, and we had a good time. We went to this restaurant that is like a restaurant / arcade. You go and they have great food. The food was wonderful. I didn't eat very much, but they still have really good food. And then we spent about 2.5 hours playing these arcade games, which was a hoot. We just had so much fun it's kind of a youthful thing to do. The only downside was we were under the impression, and the commercials for this place give you the impression that it's kind of an adult hangout, that it's an adult arcade with there's a bar in there, and that it's more of like it's not geared towards kids, but that's not the case really. There was a lot of kids, and the kids were very disrespectful, and I mean, when I was that age, I wouldn't have got away with half of that stuff that the kids did when we were there. My mom would have ripped me out of there so fast, and I would have known better than to even be doing stuff that these kids do nowadays. So anyway, I don't know, but we had fun nonetheless. So that was fun, and my husband took a picture of me on my phone, which I put on Facebook in this one of my new Old Navy shirts that I had gotten for my birthday, and my girlfriend that I was with, she's just like, she kept staring at me. When we were getting to the restaurant, she just kept looking at me, smiling. I'm like, what? You keep staring at me. She's like, I can't get used to it. She hasn't seen me in a little while, and she's like, your face is so different. I just have to get used to the fact that your face is not what your face used to look like. And it's just kind of funny to me. It makes me feel good, but it's kind of funny that, like, my very best girlfriend, who's been my best girlfriend for 15 years, is like having a hard time recognizing me right now, and that's kind of fun. It's a lot of fun, actually. I was showing her my driver's license picture, which was taken right after I got married last year, and the difference is just crazy different. It just really is. So yeah, she was having a hard time with the recognition of her best friend, I guess. So she's just like, I just can't, like, you have this neck and you have all these bones, and I'm just not used to seeing all that. So that was a lot of fun. I've had some pretty good things happen this weekend, actually. We went to church on Sunday, and we have not been to church in a while, and part of that is because I haven't really had any clothes to wear to church, and I'm one of these people who, I'm a Methodist. I grew up going to church on a regular basis, and you always, you wore nice clothes to church. You didn't wear blue jeans to church. So I have a hard time wearing blue jeans to church, and most of my blue jeans are like the kind that are real trendy with like the little tears and stuff, and I really could not wear those to church. So we haven't gone, but we've run into our minister a couple of times at the gym. They do a volleyball team for the church, and so we've run into her a couple of times, and she's always encouraging us to get back to church and get there, and we always say that we need to, and we just hadn't done it. So anyway, we went to church on Sunday, and it was a great service, and after church they were selling cinnamon rolls, and they always have a coffee hour in between the traditional service, which is what we go to, and their contemporary service, which is a little bit later in the morning. And so we went to the coffee hour, and Jared wanted a cinnamon roll, so he got a cinnamon roll, and we were sitting visiting, and the pastor came up, and she's just like, girl, you have been working out. You look so different. She's like, I've seen you at the gym. She's like, so I know you've been working out. And I said, yeah, but I also had surgery. She didn't know I had surgery, so I said, yeah, I also had some weight loss surgery. And she's like, well, it worked. How are you feeling? And so I was, kind of filling her in on all the stuff. My hair is a hot mess. I'm sorry. But so anyway, I was filling her in on everything. And she's like, it's crazy. You look so different. You look so good and healthy and happy. And I just love that people are noticing, that people can notice a difference in me when they see me. I know it sounds stupid, like, God, you've lost 126 pounds. I hope people see a difference, but it still feels good when somebody comments on it and somebody says, wow, you just look so different, and what are you doing, and you've been working out, and because I have been working out, and honestly, if I honestly think that I could have just never told anybody I had this surgery and just said I've been working out, and that nobody would know any different. No, there's nothing. It's not like you walk around with this big sign on your face that said I had gastric bypass surgery. It's nothing like that. And if I didn't tell people, I had weight loss surgery, they would not know. They wouldn't. They just everybody just assumes I've changed my lifestyle, which I have changed my lifestyle, and I have started exercising, and I do eat better, and I just find it amazing. And I guess a part of me can start to understand why there's people out in this community, and even not in this community, just in weight loss surgery community in general, who don't tell anybody they had this surgery, because it's not like you snap your finger and you get out of surgery and you're all of a sudden, at your goal weight. It is a progression. It does take time. You do have to work for it. So anybody who is with you at all and watching what you're doing in your life would see a change. They would see that you're eating different food. They would see that they would hear you talking about going to the gym, and it just amazes me. So I guess I have a new appreciation for people who don't share their little weight loss surgery secret, even though I feel like it is a part of who I am now. My anatomy is forever rewired because of this, and I don't want to. I'm not ashamed of it at all. I was ashamed to be the size I was. That's what I was ashamed of. But I don't care what I had to do to not be that, and I'm not going to hide it from anybody. So I just find that fascinating. Then the other thing that was very funny is yesterday afternoon, my husband and I were out and about, and I said something silly, and he smacked me on the butt, and he goes, "Dang, you got a bony ass now." And I just started cracking up. I'm like, that is the best compliment anybody has ever given me, to say I have a bony butt. I was like, oh my God, that is the best compliment ever. And I had to share it with you guys because I thought it was hilarious, because my butt is still too big, but for him to notice such a difference, he's like, I'm not used to smacking you on the butt and like it being hard. It was like, it's like hard now. It's not soft like it used to be. So yeah, I know it's kind of embarrassing to share, but I thought it was so cool and so cute that I had to tell you guys. Yeah, so some pretty nice things that happened over the weekend, and those are the things that make this journey just amazing. Having my brother tell me I look skinny, having my brother tell me I have skinny toes, having my husband tell me I got a bony butt, having people that don't see me very often come up to me and say how good I look, having my best friend who has known me forever not recognize my face. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing, and it makes me feel good. And I just think that it's important to take all of these things in and really analyze them and really feel them and really let yourself experience the emotions that you have with it, because this goes by so fast. Every moment goes so fast that you really need to take it in as it happens and analyze it as it happens, because something just as good is going to happen in not very much time. I mean, that was back to back to back days that all this happened, Saturday and Sunday, and excuse me, and it's just it's incredible. So anyway, that's my update. I know that's a long rambling video about all this stuff, but I had a lot I wanted to get off my chest, I guess. So I hope you guys are doing great. Hopefully YouTube will upload this. I'm going to be really pissed off if it doesn't. So if there's a short video, I guess we'll know. Yeah, I'll check back in later in the week. I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous week. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses. Bye.